Hi guys, welcome back to whatever this is.
Something.
That's Meatball.
Hey everybody, it's me.
Cakes.
Hello, Cakes.
Guys, today we're gonna spend some money. We're gonna spend some money.
This is really for fun. I have no money to spend.
All right, guys. First up, we're gonna spend $15 to defeat 100 gorillas.
100 gorillas.
Spend $15 to defeat 100 gorillas.
100 gorillas.
Good luck, bro.
Dude,
Please spend wisely. The internet needs you.
usually I try to save my money for these Danny DeVitos, but dude, honestly, Danny's probably got to stay out of this.
I don't think he's coming.
I don't think he's coming. He really got to stay in the back this time. He can watch in the bleachers.
You need all the help you can get. All right, first up, pick your weapon.
Okay.
For $5, you get a lightsaber. $4 a sword. $3 50 bear traps. $2 a spiked bat. $1 a golf club.
Honestly, dude, I think I have to go lightsaber. I think, if not, it's 50 bear traps. But the problem is that there's only 50. But 50 is a lot, dude. If I can just get them to, the problem is there's no guarantee all 50 you're going to hit it. Look, it's great if I have 30 get hit. But, dude, a lightsaber, that means that, and see, this is the thing. They do all that fancy sword movement. You don't need all that, dude. You just walk around like this. Gorilla doesn't know what a lightsaber is, man. The first gorilla that gets its head immediately chopped off by walking into it, I feel like the other gorilla is going to be like,
I'm good.
you know what? Nah, I'm done. All right, we're going to go lightsaber.
Yeah, I feel like you have to go lightsaber here.
Dude, see, but that's the problem. Is the $5 choice on the first one is always the easiest one because you have all this money. You have all this money.
Spend it.
I could spend it. I got it. And then all of a sudden that last category comes in and you got $2 left and it's something like save your life with a grilled cheese sandwich or well wishes.
Yeah.
You know? So.
All right, next up, pick your teammate.
Teammate.
You get a teammate. I think that's pretty big. For $5, you get Tarzan. $4, John Wick. $3, Jackie Chan. $2, Joe Rogan. $1, Albert Einstein.
Now, hear me out. Am I strategizing beforehand or am I choose these in quick succession and I fight these 100 gorillas?
I'm going to give you a month to prep.
Dude, we got to go. Well, I don't know how much. Does Albert speak English that well? I think he does.
He'll be smart enough to figure it out.
He'll be smart enough to figure it out. I'm pretty sure he does speak English. I don't know if they had a translator. I'm pretty sure in a month I can hire one German translator.
Yeah.
So, yeah, in 1 month I can muster up the cash. Be like, somebody, I'll just put out a post. Somebody please help me. I have Albert Einstein. He's back for 1 month. He has to help me fight 100 gorillas. Can anyone speak German in the tri-state area? Dude, honestly, I feel like Tarzan would be a bad pick. Because he's not going to want to kill these gorillas.
I feel like he's going to turn on you.
He's going to turn on me. It's going to be fight 100 gorillas, one Tarzan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So 101 gorillas. So we're not going to do that. John Wick would be great, but dude, I don't know if I'm going to have the money to spend. So we're going to go Albert Einstein.
Okay.
I feel like he can help me plot this out.
Okay. All right, so you got $9 left, 2 categories to spend it on. Next up, pick an item.
Okay.
For $5, you get the Hulk Buster.
Dude, the Hulkbuster, I'm pretty sure would just solve this. I'm pretty sure the Hulkbuster with a lightsaber and Albert Einstein
To map it out.
dude.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, absolutely.
Love
dude,
it.
100%. We're going to go Hulkbuster.
All right, you got $4 left going into your last category. Last up, pick a wild card.
Okay.
For $5, you got super strength. Can't afford it. $4 in extra life. $3 speak gorilla. $2 unlimited snacks. $1 a really good book.
Okay. What was our $4 choice?
An extra life.
An extra life would be great and all. But the problem is it doesn't imply an extra Hulkbuster. If the gorillas, I don't know the anatomy of the Hulkbuster. I do understand that 100 gorillas are probably pretty fucking strong.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is if they get in there and squeeze my head like a grape, the extra life will just give me enough time to scream a second time.
Right,
you know what I
right,
mean?
right.
Great. Like, Albert Einstein gets to watch me get savaged again after our month of prep, dude. He's crying in German. He's, oh, Ryan, no, Ryan.
An extra life just means you die twice.
That means I die horribly twice. Twice the amount of pain. Let's speak gorilla.
Okay.
Thought here? Dude, I am going to be shouting and screaming in gorilla. horrible things. Psychological warfare, dude. Me and Albert are gonna come up with nasty things to say. You know, like I don't know I don't know how good Albert's gonna be at guerrilla psychology.
Yeah.
I really don't have a feeling that's in his realm of expertise, but I'm pretty sure he has a pretty high IQ. He can come up with a couple singers.
For sure.
All I need to do, they're gorillas, dude. I just need to recycle the same like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Just be like, your mother's a chimp. Like, be like, the jungles are going away.
You're not evolved.
Yeah, like, yeah, you didn't evolve. I evolved. Like, you can't drive a car. Like, make them sad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
So, we're going to go with that.
Nice.
We're going to go with that.
I like that. You did great, dude.
Thanks. Thank you. Spend $15 to defeat the Terminator.
Okay. All right.
First category, choose your weapon. $5, we have a railgun.
Woo!
$4, we have a plasma rifle. $3, we have explosive-tipped shotgun. $2, we have a flamethrower. $1, a crowbar.
Wow, dude. What was the $5 option again?
A railgun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, a railgun. You ever see a railgun in real life? How they do like a railgun?
No.
Dude, okay, so first of all, like a railgun can be, it seems like, look, I'm no ballistic weapons expert. Let me preface this. To my understanding though, they have like something where they just basically put a giant tungsten rod in space, right? And then they just kind of like drop it. The thing is when you drop a tungsten rod from space, it's really heavy and really fast, and pretty much nothing can stop it. So that's kind of like a railgun. And then the rest of it, I'm pretty sure is like magnetism. So you're just gonna be shooting like a super magnetized rod at like a quadrillion miles an hour. That is a real scientific number. Do not correct me in the comments. Quadrillion miles an hour. I don't mean to be combative.
Yeah, dude. You're saying a lot of words I don't even understand. So for that reason,
We're gonna go railgun.
I'm gonna take the railgun.
That's a good answer. $5 railgun. $10 left. We have selecting your teammates.
Okay.
For $5, we have Sarah Connor, the GOAT. For $4, we have Old Man Terminator. Shout out to Arnie.
Okay.
For $3, a Doomsday Prepper with a bunker.
It's helpful.
For $2, a Hacker Kid. And for $1, a very scared neighbor.
Okay. I think here, I want Arnie on my side, dude. If I'm going against the Terminator, what better than like
Yes.
a veteran Terminator?
Then Arnie, dude. 100%.
I'm taking Terminator to fight the Terminator, dude.
100%, dude. A Hacker Kid? Like, real...
What are you gonna do, dude?
Dude, real hacking is like something like, I stole his credit card information.
Yeah.
Like, if we were going to commit wire fraud or something like that, like Hacker Kid would be the thing.
Yeah. If I was gonna hack your RuneScape account,
Dude, if you were going to send out phishing emails to try to get people's RuneScape accounts, if you were going to go into if you're going to go into Lumbridge and type into the chat, hey, everybody, when you type your password, Jagex blurs it out, that would be the kid you want.
yeah.
Anything short of that, not going to be that useful.
Damn, I spent a lot of money though.
Spend a lot of money.
Spent what, $9?
Spent $9. You got $6 left. You got a couple categories. So let's kind of see where we end up. Pick a trap. For $5, we have freezing chamber. For $4, we have a steel press. For $3, a magnetic pulse bomb. For $2, we have a giant pit. And for $1, we have a big net.
You know what I'm gonna do, dude? I'm just gonna put his ass in a pit.
Dude, put him in the pit.
Give him a damn grave, dude.
Dude, put him in the pit. Dude, put him in the pit with Arnie.
I feel like I would feel bad if I didn't give him a proper funeral.
I don't remember in any of the movies the scene where the Terminator climbs out of a giant pit. Like it's one of those things like he's like walking through doors and like blowing stuff up and like a car hits him and he doesn't flinch. You ever see the part where he climbs like a 10-foot pit?
Nope.
No, I don't think so either. It's gonna be like one of those like you ever see the YouTube videos where it's like guys in India and like dude, you know exactly what I'm talking about, and they just dig a pit.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be like this majestic, super beautiful, perfectly square pit.
Walls his only weakness.
Dude, walls. Escape plan. Last category.
Okay.
How much money do we have left? We have what, $3 left? Yeah.
I spent 5, 4, and then 2, right?
Yeah, 5, 4, 2. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So I got $4 left.
It's not bad. You got plenty of money left.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Escape plan in case it all goes wrong, right?
Makes
It
sense.
will. It probably will. It always goes wrong.
Yeah, it's a movie, dude.
Helicopter for $5.
Wish you could afford that.
Yeah, that wouldn't be so bad. A tank for $4. Feel like with a tank, things might go right. Underground tunnel for $3. A dirt bike for $2. And just running for $1.
Yeah, I'm taking 2 dirt bikes for me and Arnold.
That's actually pretty nice of you, because honestly, you could have just said a tank. Well, no, Arnie could fit in the tank.
I feel like we're getting out of there faster with dirt bikes, dude.
Dude, realistically, like, I'm pretty sure a tank is not going to help that much.
No, it's not.
Like, where are you going to be safe to start shooting off rounds of a tank? I don't know how to operate a tank.
Yeah, I don't either.
Dude, all that is just a little closed thing that I'm pretty sure the Terminator could just rip open and then turn me into paste.
Yeah.
Dirt bike's a pretty good answer.
Thanks.
I think 2 dirt bikes is pretty reasonable.
Because I want to make sure Arnie gets out with me, man.
Hell yeah. Or you could kind of do the thing where it, like, goes on your back. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Or, like,
Oh, yeah.
or you go on his back.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Feel them biceps?
Dude, was he Mr. Olympia? Was that it? What's the big...
That sounds right. I think
Sounds right.
I think that's right.
It's
Mr.
probably,
Olympia?
dude, he's Mr. Olympia. Go there, smell that robot oil,
Smells biceps.
smell his biceps, take a big huff of his biceps.
Oh, dude. Oh, Arnie. I want to do one more on this video, and then
Alright.
subscribe for the next video.
Subscribe, please.
Spend $15 to defeat the Joker as Batman.
As Batman.
You are Batman.
I don't have the muscle. Dude, I am going to look horrible in spandex, dude. People are going to see my muffin top from a quarter mile away, dude. I'm going to look like a bad Holly Berry cosplay. Shout out to Catwoman. It's going to look horrible, dude.
All right, let's run through these again. First up, pick your weapon. For $5 a lightsaber, $4 Thor's hammer, $3 an Iron Man suit, $2 a Glock, $1 a boomerang. Or batarang.
Honestly, dude, I think I might have to pick the Iron Man suit so no one sees my muffin top in spandex, dude. I'm going to look like a German pleasure dungeon attendee.
Yeah.
It won't be good. People will, well, you know what? People might avert their eyes.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, it's Batman. Jesus, that's so embarrassing. You know what? So we'll stick with that. All right, let's go with, dude, let's go with Thor's hammer, man. I feel like Thor's hammer's, you know what?
Are you worthy enough?
I think it'll feel bad when it sees me in the spandex.
Yeah.
Be like, dude, you're already going through enough.
Yeah.
So let's stick with that. Let's go with Thor's hammer.
Thor's hammer.
Yeah, Thor's hammer. I feel like everything I could do with a lightsaber I could probably do with Thor's hammer.
Okay, so you spent $4, you got $11 left. Next up, pick an item.
Okay.
For $5, you get the Batmobile. For $4, a force field. $3, a grappling hook. $2, catcher's gear. $1, playing cards.
I want to go Batmobile, dude.
Yeah.
I want to go
boy.
Batmobile. Dude, I am going to be hitting people, hitting cars.
Not killing nobody,
Not-
but you're hitting them all.
Hitting them hard. Hitting them hard. We're going to find out what 60 miles an hour does to someone while driving the Batmobile. Dude, I don't think... Because it's like... See, the thing is, like, I'm Batman.
Yes, you are.
I am Batman.
Yes, you are.
So, we're just going to go Batmobile... And I think it's just going to, like, speed up my commute to get to the Joker.
Yeah.
I probably should drive the speed limit, not for my own safety, but for everyone else's.
I love that. I love that for you.
Seatbelt safety.
Okay, so
Buckle
you-
your seatbelt.
You got $6 left.
All right.
Next up, pick your teammate.
Okay.
For $5, you get Superman. For $4, Prime Mike Tyson. $3, Bugs Bunny. $2, Shrek. $1, Dr. Doolittle.
Dude, the problem is if I pick Superman, he's just going to outshine me, man. He's just going to outshine me. It's going to be like, look, it's Superman.
With Thor's hammer.
With Thor's hammer in the Batmobile. Dude, it's 100% like, I'm going to pass the rock to him.
Yeah.
But like, can't I be the hero, man? Like, can't I do
deserve
it?
it. You
know what?
deserve it.
I deserve it. I can't pick him. So, what was our $4 answer?
$4 was Prime Mike Tyson. Bugs Bunny, Shrek, Dr. Doolittle.
Dude, I feel like Bugs Bunny is probably the second closest answer to Superman.
Yeah.
I feel like the Looney Tunes, like what was it? Super Space Jam kind of like antics. I feel like that'll be good. I feel like it could also meet the Joker's energy.
Yeah.
I don't want them to outshine me. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
can't pick Superman, dude. Because I'll just be like, look,
You got to be the hero.
I'm the hero here.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Give
all
me
right?
your best Batman. I'm Batman.
I am Batman.
Okay. Yeah, maybe pick Superman.
Oh, wait. I am Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
It's pretty good.
I'm Batman. Fuck, dude, I'm getting lightheaded. Dude, I'm actually seeing stars right now.
All right, you got $3 left. Last up, pick your wild card.
All right.
$5 extra life, $5 in extra life, $4 bulletproof skin, $3 a jetpack, $2 a Batman suit, and $1 is an extra hand.
Dude, I didn't have the suit to start. I never had the suit. This whole time I've been talking about how I have the suit. Dude, okay, I don't think the Joker's gonna shoot me. I feel like that's not in his wheelhouse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel like the $4 to shoot him. I don't have the money for the 5.
You don't have the money for the 4.
I don't even have the money for the 4. I only have $3 left?
Yeah.
I'm not a great listener. Dude, my teachers were right, dude. I should focus more. I really got to apply myself. Good God. All right, so run us through our $3 down again.
Jetpack, Batman suit, extra hand.
Dude, the jetpack isn't really going to do me much good. Like, let's be realistic here. The Joker's not flying away. His whole shtick is to just be like a complete nuisance.
Yeah.
Like, and like do something wacky. Like, you think you're going to catch him and he is like...
You don't.
In a house of mirrors.
Yeah.
Like, a jetpack isn't going to help me here, okay?
Right.
First of all, I need everyone to know I'm Batman when I'm pulling in the Batmobile, okay? I'm going to jump out of the Batmobile. Everyone's going to be like, oh my God, someone stole Batman's car. Like, call Batman. Let him know.
Yeah.
You know? So I got to go with the bat suit.
Okay.
Okay? Won't look good on me. But you know what? The gloves got to fit. Speaking of glove fitting, we're going to go with extra hand.
Yes.
Because you know what the Joker's not going to expect? A mean overhook. It's going to be a mean overhook. I'm going to invent a new boxing maneuver. Something that's never been seen.
The downer cut.
Dude, the downer cut, dude. He's gonna be giving his evil speech, and my hands are gonna be tied. I'm just gonna go wham, and dude,
You have your hands up. Hey, I give up.
I want to talk. Overcut, dude. Ring his goddamn bell, dude. Smear his makeup up, like a housewife that just started crying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm talking about like the Real Housewives, not like
Right.
domestic abuse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I support women.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.